Victoria clearance delivery 52 Charlie 525 Heavy IFR to Seattle, ready to copy.
Charlie 525 Heavy is cleared to Seattle Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 21 climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.905, squawk 6617.
52 Charlie 525 Heavy cleared to Seattle Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 21 climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure on 125.905, squawk 6617.
52 Charlie 525 Heavy readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready to taxi. Good day.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Airport information, Quebec 0100 Zulu. Wind 175 at tree. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition, few clouds at 2,200 feet, few clouds at 4,400 feet, ceiling 13,100 feet broken. Temperature 11. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.60. ILS runway 09er in use. Landing and departing runway 09er. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Quebec.
Victoria ground 52 Charlie 525 Heavy with Quebec ready to taxi IFR.
Please prepare for takeoff.
52 Charlie 525 Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 21 using taxiway Sierra Echo cross runway 21 Bravo. Contact tower on 119.7 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 21 using taxiway Sierra Echo cross runway 21 Bravo 52 Charlie 525 heavy.
Boarding completed.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming to the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Tower 52 Charlie 525 heavy at runway 21 ready for departure IFR to Seattle.
52 Charlie 525 heavy altimeter 29.60 wind 175 at tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 21.
Cleared for takeoff runway 21 52 Charlie 525 heavy. 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy. Goodbye. Vancouver Center 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy is passing 1,400 feet, climbing 9,000 feet.
52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy, Vancouver. Center altimeter 29.60 radar contact. Continue.
Climb and maintain flight level 20052 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy.
Charlie Juliet Heavy, contact Seattle Center on 125.1. Good day.
125.152 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy. Goodbye. Seattle Center 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy is at 12,800 feet, climbing flight level 200.
52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy, Seattle Center altimeter 29.61 radar contact. Continue to work us.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, the captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As we begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet and elbows square from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cards shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Descend and maintain 13,000 feet 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy.
52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy.
Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Keep speed not above 270 knots.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Keep speed not above 270 knots. 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy.
Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy contact Seattle Center on 128.5. Good day. Seattle Center and Cessna November tree 2138 2,000 feet. Cessna November tree 2138 Seattle Center altimeter 29.60 radar contact continue.
128.552 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy. Goodbye. Seattle Center 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy 12,000 feet.
52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy Seattle Center altimeter 29.60 radar contact. Continue to NEHOS. Airbus Sierra Hotel Tango contact Seattle Center on 125.1. Good day. 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Keep speed not above 230 knots.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Keep speed not above 230 knots. 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy.
Going to 125.1 Airbus Sierra Hotel Tango. Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy contact Seattle approach on 120.1. Good day.
120.152 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy. Goodbye. Seattle approach 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy is passing 10,800 feet, descending 8,000 feet.
52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy Seattle approach altimeter 29.66 radar contact. Continue to Griffey. Cessna 26 Romeo traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at 11,100 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy, you are 28 miles north. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 16 left approach via Papa Alpha Echo transition. Cleared to Papa Alpha Echo. Cessna 26 Romeo have the traffic. 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 16 left approach via Papa Alpha Echo transition. Cleared to Papa Alpha Echo. 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy. Maintain present heading and altitude. 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy.
Cessna 04 Juliet traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at 7,700 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 205 contact approach on 125.6. Good day. Cessna 04 Juliet traffic in sight. 125.6 Cessna 205. Goodbye. Cessna 26 Romeo contact Seattle Center on 126.6. Good day. Cessna 04 Juliet contact Seattle Center on 126.6. Good day. 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy descend and maintain 4,000 feet. 126.6 Cessna 04 Juliet. Goodbye.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy.
126.6 Cessna 26 Romeo. Goodbye. Seattle approach Cessna November tree 21 tree 8 3,900 feet. Cessna November Tree 2138 Seattle, approach altimeter 29.68 radar contact, continue. Cessna Tree 7 Tango traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 5,100 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Cessna 2 Tree Kilo, you're leaving my airspace. Resume on navigation. Contact approach on 125.6. Good day. 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet, heavy descend and maintain 3,200 feet. Going to 125.6 Cessna 2 Tree Kilo.
Descend and maintain 3,200 feet. 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet heavy.
Cessna 481, you're leaving my airspace. Resume on navigation. Contact Seattle Center on 120.3. Good day. Seattle approach Cessna November 7037 Tango. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. Cessna November 7037 Tango Seattle approach. Clear to the Bravo airspace. Clear to Bravo airspace Cessna Tree 7 Tango. Seattle approach Cessna November 9er 604 Juliet 10,400 feet. 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet heavy, you are 11 miles north of Seattle. Contact Seattle Tower on 120.905 when inbound. Cessna November 9er 604 Juliet Seattle, approach altimeter 29.68 radar contact, continue.
Tower on 120.9 or 552 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet heavy. Seattle Tower 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet heavy 10 miles north inbound Arnav Zulu runway 16 left approach.
Delher 41 Golf, contact Seattle Center on 128.5. Good day. 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet heavy Seattle Tower. Altimeter 29.68, wind 165 at Niner. Cleared Arnav Zulu runway 16 left approach.
Cleared Arnav Zulu runway 16 left approach 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet heavy.
$128.5 41 Golf. Goodbye. Airbus 9er Tree Kilo, you were not cleared to take off.
runway 16 left 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet heavy.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16 left Airbus November 9er 106 Papa.
1000.
Auto brake off.
Seattle ground 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet heavy request taxi to the gate.
52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet heavy taxi to gate November 9er using taxiway November cross runway tree 4 center November cross runway tree 4 right November Bravo.
Taxiing to gate November 9er via taxiway November cross runway tree 4 center November cross runway tree 4 right November Bravo 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet heavy.
Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet heavy hold position caution the departing Airbus A320N.
Hold position 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet heavy.
Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet heavy hold position caution the departing Airbus A320N.
Hold position 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet heavy.
Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy, continue taxi.
Roger 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy.
Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy, hold position, caution other traffic. 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy, continue taxi.
Roger 52 Charlie Charlie 525 Charlie Juliet Heavy.
Boarding completed.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. What we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Seattle ground generic November 9er 1470 requesting pushback. Generic November 9er 1470 pushback request accepted. Seattle ground generic November 9er 1470 requesting the end of pushback. Generic November 9er 1470 request to end pushback received. Seattle ground generic November 9er 1470 ready to taxi IFR. Generic November 9er 1470 taxi to and hold short of runway 16 left via taxiway Bravo Charlie. Contact tower on 120.905 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 16 left using taxiway Bravo Charlie generic 470. Seattle ground Airbus November 24590 requesting pushback. Airbus November 24590 pushback request accepted.